What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. So in this video that we about to go ahead and react to, this is talking about SoLLUMINATI. Why SoLLUMINATI abandoned his audience. Let's go and jump right into it, though.
From consistently captivating an audience of 2 million people playing NBA 2K in his famous reactions, to doing a full 180 of spiritual content and captivating over 1 million subscribers there as well. Judging by that, this man is and was one of the most unique content creators out there. From effortlessly being memeable every time he turns his camera on, there's no way out of this, and entertaining two different fan bases on YouTube.
Yo, when he was on YouTube to Flight to DDG, this was like literally prime. This is prime YouTube, like no cap.
YouTube at the same time, but he unfortunately stopped as he quit being consistent on YouTube and his other socials. This obviously led to comments wondering where he's been, like these comments on both his SoLLUMINATI and Spiritual So channel. But this is familiar territory for So, as the 2020s has been all about inconsistency and year-long breaks. What is going on? Is YouTube not enjoyable anymore? Or is it the things that we don't see on the internet
that could be true, though?
We'll get to that question in a moment. But to answer that question, we need to go back a bit for a second for more context. On July 7th, 2012, King So, also known as SoLLUMINATI, started a YouTube channel. But he didn't really do anything until 3 years later when he finally posted his first video, being this NBA 2K15 video.
He had a 51 game winning streak
and hardly show his face on camera, just focusing on the game. Chris Move, another big YouTuber, was the OG of 2K videos on YouTube. He was one of the first to do it and make it cool with the stories. So got a lot of inspiration.
Yo, it really sucks to say, no cap, but he actually fell off, dog. Like, he still be posting NBA content, but like 2K is so lame now. Like, it's nobody actually plays the game for real.
From Smooth, which is why his first videos were all about 2K and kind of looked like Smooth's. During 2015, he was steadily growing a fan base, and this was due to his humor throughout the 2K videos. One segment of the video would be helping viewers on how to play 2K the right way, and then minutes later, So would say some out-of-pocket stuff.
This dude Mike Wayne still ain't been patched. Y'all ain't patched Mike Wayne yet? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying somebody need to fight this. It ain't gonna be me. I know he got something we don't know about.
Nobody was on that type of timing, and people gravitated towards that energy because it was funny and unforced.
Facts. This man was definitely like funny as hell.
Making content. He didn't put out a fake image of himself, and people loved that about him. This consistency carried through into late 2016. In 2016, he decided to change things up, and in summary, it paid off. He started creating a variety of content beyond just NBA 2K videos, like reactions and story times. As a result, his number of subscribers and viewers more than doubled, and the rest is history. Within a few weeks, he gained 100K subscribers. It's kind of interesting to
definitely one of my favorite YouTubers for sure.
Used to comment on his videos before they became popular, which highlights the journey from being a fan to becoming influential in the
wait a minute.
Before they became popular, which
Phantom Davis, I don't know the dude on the right, but Bruce, nah, that's lit, bro. That's crazy.
From being a fan to becoming influential in their own right. His 2016 to 2020 arc is what many say to be prime So, solely because of taking his videos to the next level. Before 2016, So was just known as that 122K gamer. But as he's grown into content creating and becoming more comfortable with it, viewers became accustomed to watching SoLLUMINATI for him,
that boy
not
Flight,
just for gaming.
yo, that was legendary. Oh my gosh, I miss those days.
People watching for you, not just the reaction or gameplay, then you know you won in that aspect because you practically control how you make content and do not have to rely on what the fans want, but what you want, because you know the fans are coming back for you. We'll get into that topic later because it kind of plays a role in why So retires for a year and comes back. During this run, he did that, but also uploaded iconic videos like the So versus Flight Basketball 1v1 in 2017. For the people not knowing what led up to this moment,
he dunked on that man Flight.
Content creators before this moment going back and forth on YouTube with reaction videos to each other dissing one another on who was the better basketball player. This moment was very anticipated until So ended by beating him 10-0. There was also viral pranks with So's ex, Ash, like the deleting my player on NBA 2K, which probably took days or weeks to grind to that level.
Yeah, she's
but
retarded.
This moment of getting with Ash could be seen as the moment everything changed for not only So's channel, but his life in general. You know, with relationships online, you don't usually see what happens behind closed doors. What I mean by that is that content creators in relationships do their best to show you the best parts of their life. If you don't know by now, the internet is cap. In So's videos, you can see how uncomfortable their situation together really was. They would obviously break up after a year of dating, and it wasn't pretty, as they both made videos talking about
damn, they was together for a year?
Girl, I hope I don't break this girl's heart. I got a whole nother life she don't know about. A whole nother life. Like, you shouldn't get mad if I'm talking to other females, because you not my girl. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but like, If I'm talking or with other females, you shouldn't be mad because, like, we have no title. You're not my girl.
But you're saying that you like me and you with me and all that, but then you want to be with other... That doesn't even make sense. Like,
I could like somebody and still do me. You the only girl I like, but I gotta live. I'm not out here going crazy.
so if I was doing the same thing, you wouldn't give a fuck?
Oh, you cut off. For sure.
Even then I have to deal with it?
Absolutely.
Bro.
You just
Yo, this was a very weird ass like time.
Fall in love, you never know.
or whatever, and I literally fell in love with him before I knew. Like, it was fast as... Obviously, I have his name really big right here, and I got SoLLUMINATI because he didn't want Javante. He wanted his regular name. I didn't do that for YouTube. I didn't know that, like, YouTube was a thing. I didn't make any money off of this. Like, that's just me as a person, you know. I have put...
Yo, do y'all remember how they said that, or how he said they met, bro? He said he met her in the back of a strip club or something like that.
Up with so much bull. You probably see me put up with bull online from like So's fans or like making me look like, but he would talk to me in person and it's different or whatever, and it's like I'm so tired of looking dumb.
Damn.
I will give my all to people and they don't do the same. Like So has done so much for me. Like, guys, I'm on a payment plan for bankruptcy. I've got evicted. I'm broke. I don't know what you guys think. Like,
Oh my
pinpoint
god.
this moment as SoLLUMINATI needed to switch who he was for the better, which probably explains Spiritual Soul.
Nah, this is a crazy documentary.
A breath of fresh air, outside, and looking deep within oneself.
Yo, that's
One
crazy.
with the grass. Just one-on-one with the viewers talking about life.
He's trolling.
It was a big switch from gaming content and reactions, but the switch worked, as it not only benefited him mentally, but he collected a cool 1 million subscribers from that channel. He also delved into many conspiracy theories about the pandemic and how life may just not be what it seems.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing.
Bro, a lot of stuff that he's actually said in these videos came to actually be true. Like, it was certain stuff that he was talking about in the future that ended up actually happening though.
I think I did today when I woke up. I came and got into nature. Nature's so in the building. I'm actually coloring now. Look at this shit.
She told me because I knew it was fake. I knew it. I knew it. It's gonna be a cloudy day today. They control the weather. Weather is fake.
Yo, this nigga's just naturally funny
That's how they know
though.
what the weather gonna be next week.
But as we progress, we can see SoLLUMINATI in recent times has been more inactive on social media than active, from taking half-year breaks to full-year breaks, which caused fans to
Yo,
question,
I know y'all
what the
remember the
hell has been
Aiden
going
and
on?
Soul
No warning
beef.
or anything. Well, people who watch Spiritual Soul kind of know the reason for this, and that's because he advocates for stepping away from social media and being outside more.
Your higher self, no matter what you go through online, soon as you take care of yourself during the day, then you get online, you probably ain't gonna even really want to be on there no more. It's not peaceful. It's demonic. Nothing but people. Bro, this is the most purifying spot you can be at. If you want to raise your vibration, become your God-like self, feed your soul, you need to get nature.
So that should be seen as no surprise, but it's not the only reason. You know, the God Triller situation played a role in his inconsistency. If you
Yeah.
don't know, God Triller is the
That
younger
was
brother to
sad,
Soul.
bro.
And just like his older brother, he was an NBA 2K content creator. Throughout his career as a content creator, Triller actively engaged with his audience, providing tips, strategies, and insights into various aspects of NBA 2K. His videos often featured gameplay highlights and discussions about the latest updates and features in the NBA 2K franchise. He was seen as one of the only genuine people left in the 2K community. Very rarely, God Triller would do IRL content like his brother. But when he did, he mainly featured So and his family, and he reached 500,000 subscribers doing all of that. But in August 2022, God Triller's life was cut short in a tragic car accident on the I-94
That was so
highway in
crazy,
Detroit,
dog.
which was because of the truck driver. The news of the passing sent shockwaves through the NBA 2K community, with many expressing their condolences and sharing memories of his contributions to the 2K community. The news obviously shook up SoLLUMINATI and his family.
But that's what happened, and once that happened, I ended up getting the call. Like, y'all know I live in Arizona and stuff. And I got the call in the morning. It was just a complete nightmare. I can't talk about that because I'm gonna cry again. So I wanted to be neutral. I feel like this is him speaking through me so I can stay balanced, because I just feel like I could just cry my throat tight. But And that's what happened. And once that happened, it was like, oh, yeah, some of y'all probably seen the news clips. It was a whole bunch of just different cars and stuff. But my brother basically, he tried to save a life, man. He went out trying to save his girlfriend's life. He tried to get her up from the freeway so they can, you know, and the last thing you would think is a car would still be going that fast and driving while it's a whole pile up of cars crashed on the freeway. He had so much stuff that he was holding himself back from posting. And just like every other YouTuber, you probably got some stuff that you want to put out, music and all type of stuff, and you holding your own self back. He was his own enemy in his mind. But one thing that I do know, he was looking forward to NBA 2K23. He loved 2K so much, that was his coping. And you know, he really respected a lot of content creators and showed a lot of people love. But from this point forward, I'm gonna live out his dream for him. He's gonna be speaking through me, period. I have to make sure I'm on my and I have to make sure he experience everything, period. And y'all gotta understand, I'm a completely different person now. I'm completely different. This has taken me down a different path that I've never experienced. But one thing I tell y'all, I wanna tell y'all, my brother good. My family gonna be good, and we gonna get through this, and we gotta keep pushing. I don't want nobody to be all sad and emotional.
Although God Triller is no longer here, his videos and contributions to the 2K community and life in general are still online. And that's one of the cool things about the internet. Triller's content will always be there for people to enjoy and remember him.
Oh man, that was crazy.
And I've seen discussions on forums that maybe this man has fallen off. And if you're thinking that, maybe this segment of the video changes your mind. You see, when it comes to content creation or social media in general, it's all about being controversial. That goes with making music, live streaming, whatever. You need some type of controversy to get eyes on you. Obviously, there are some outliers on the internet, but generally speaking, nah. You see, So doesn't need all of that because he's already established his fan base years ago. But when he does decide to make quote-unquote controversial videos, best believe it can and will pick up numbers. And also, look at YouTube right now. I'm pretty sure you've seen these viral low-quality room videos with people talking about life and how they should worry about themselves and yada yada yada. But this is what So's been doing before it became popular to do so. Obviously, he's not the originator of the low-quality recordings, no edits and spit facts type of stuff, but the point still stands. SoLLUMINATI is in a good situation right now. He doesn't have to rely on posting a shocking video to get people's attention, but like I said, when he wants to, he can. Last year, SoLLUMINATI came back to YouTube after a year off and immediately made himself the topic of discussion in the YouTube world. He made DDG a meme like the doo-doo garbage thing.
Garbage. Your time has come. DDG, your new name is doo-doo garbage. Make sure for this point forward, y'all put 2 doo-doo emojis in the garbage sign.
He a troll, bro. Yo, if he was to like come back to YouTube, no cap, and make a video, no matter how long it's been, he's definitely still gonna go viral regardless.
Your new name is doo-doo garbage.
And how that started is crazy. So if you don't know the beef between DDG and So, let's do a quick summary. The beef between SoLLUMINATI and DDG started around 2018.
With Kennedy.
Shots, which quickly escalated as both creators began making videos exposing each other's flaws and insecurities, which naturally drew in their fan bases. The aftermath of the beef left a lasting impact, particularly on DDG's reputation. So's loyal fan base backed him and took over DDG's comment sections and other social media platforms. While the feud seemed to simmer down over time, it reignited when DDG dropped his hit song, Moonwalking in Calabasas, featuring Blueface.
Yeah, dissed him in it.
The song contained hidden references to DDG allegedly smashing So's ex. DDG smartly incorporated SoLLUMINATI's catchphrase and used wordplay to deliver the disses, which again reignited the beef. Anyway, the beef died down again.
That ain't no flex, though. I will say that.
DDG would, for some reason in 2023, bring up his name, saying that he destroyed his career because we haven't heard from him. Meanwhile, not actually knowing the reason behind So's inactivity.
I remember this. Yeah, I remember this TikTok.
It continued on DDG's streams as well.
I have been poking at you for this very reason, is because I feel like the internet / YouTube community needed a little more negativity. You know what I'm saying? It needed this. So I'm like, let me poke at him so he can do this. Perfect timing around the project, okay?
Keep in mind, So hasn't mentioned DDG in some years. So when So came back on YouTube, he had one goal: make DDG look stupid.
First thing first, I've been gone for quite some time. Y'all know why. I don't even have to explain. I want to talk to you like I'm FaceTiming you. I'm about to break this man down. This is why I'm dropping this video on DDG.
These niggas beef on me. Got they bitch on me. I just hit SoLLUMINATI and then he fell off.
As y'all can see, while I've been gone, everybody know my brother passed away last year. To this day, it's still something that me and my family is dealing with. And I needed to be away from YouTube, and I needed to be away from everything.
I feel like that's really why he gone though right now.
Again. It's crazy that this little nigga trying to feed off my pain. You see how this looks? You see this? This is why he want to be labeled as a rapper so bad, praying he make it. He's so spiritually dead, he can't even find his sound with music. Who do DDG sound like? Everybody. That's tough. This is enough. That's all I gotta say. You can't name 5 DDG songs. It's not possible. You can't. What is 5 of DDG's greatest hits? You can't name it. I told you make music for niggas who wear open-toe sandals with no socks. Remember I told you that?
Bro, he's a troll, bro.
First of all, I don't know your brother, bro. No disrespect, but I could probably Google thousands and thousands and thousands of people that died today. What is that supposed to, that don't have nothing to do with me. Am I supposed to like, oh, bro, bro, that has nothing to do with me.
Spotify came out this morning and said they changed DDG name to Doodle Garbage, and it's effective immediately. So if you search up DDG name right now with Doodle Garbage, he will pop up.
But I'm asking y'all, can y'all please stop?
Hey, he definitely capitalized off of that though.
Type in doodle emojis, now my name pop up. Or if I go on there and I type in doodle, my name pop up on Spotify. And then I go on my page. I'm asking y'all, can y'all please stop, bro? Like,
bro, this is just getting his music up though, honestly.
Real for real. Internet beef or something.
And then after those moments, So posted videos of him playing in some sort of basketball rec league, and then dipped once again. Now, for what reason? It could be because of some of the things I stated before.
Yeah, I feel like it's his brother.
What we do know is that So is in a good position right now. And that's the thing. SoLLUMINATI has to know about this. I mean, his old clip still makes rounds on the internet, and he's been gone. But with what's been going on in the past, it seems unlikely for So to be as consistent again in the near future. But if he does decide to return, he knows he has the luxury to take a break and come back and rinse and repeat. He's done it countless times already. Just like how I rinse and repeat with the SoLLUMINATI videos. Like this one right here that explains how influential he is. You should probably click on that one.
Bro, I feel like honestly we'll probably never get a consistent type of videos with him anymore. Strictly off of like, you know how he was on the spiritual page and how he was basically just talking about how the internet is like, you know, it ain't what it seems to be. That, and then on top of that, his brother's tragedy. Yeah, we'll probably never actually see him make videos again. But, I mean, it was definitely fun while it lasted. But, yeah, that's crazy, though. Maybe we will. I mean, of course he's going to come back at some point for sure. I feel like he's definitely going to come back at some point. But it's not going to be nothing that's, like, you know, permanent. But that's the end of this video, though. Hopefully we do see another video from SoLLUMINATI, though. RIP his brother for sure. But we're going to go ahead and end it here. It's your boy, Caprice the GOAT. I'm out. No cap.